the Daisy Show. I am talking to
Daddy
and
Mummy.
I'm asking some very valuable questions.
Ooh.
What toys did you play with when you were younger?
I played with Star Wars and Lego.
What did you?
A bit like this. This is Star Wars Lego. But I played with Star Wars figures and Lego separately.
Very nice.
I played with something called Screwball Scramble with my sister. And have you seen this game?
I've seen this game before.
It's good, isn't it? It's very tricky.
Yes, I've been practicing. I still can't even get over the other obstacle.
I know. And I've also been, when I was younger, I used to play with Hungry Hippos.
Hungry Hippos, good. What music did you listen to when you were younger also, Matthew Searles?
This is the first record I ever bought. This is Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr., where he sings about how busting makes him feel good. And this is the first album I ever bought, actually by the Pet Shop Boys. Still unsurpassed bit of 80s electronica.
Okay, Mummy.
I used to listen to lots of tapes, and some examples of the music I listened to are Desiree and Cher and Alanis Morissette.
Very nice.
And when I was older, I listened to CDs, which was super cool. And this is an example of one called The Sundays.
The Sundays. The Sundays off. Okay. What did you do in your
Sorry, there's a
spare
rogue
time
baby in the studio.
when you
1
were
second.
younger?
Okay, well if you remove the baby from the studio, I'll talk about what I did in my spare time. This gives you a clue. Drawing. I used to draw cartoons. I wanted to be a cartoonist, so I would sit and watch the Flintstones, which is a very old TV show, and I would draw cartoons. When I wasn't doing that, I would ride my bike, and I also had a tree house that my dad built for me that I would spend a lot of time in.
Well, very interesting indeed. Let's just wait for the mummy to come in.
Here she is.
I'm
What
so
did you
sorry
do in
about
your
that
spare
distraction.
time?
What did you do?
Oh, in my spare time, I used to absolutely love reading. And I also like to play hide and seek. And just play with my sister. We used to just play lots of games together.
So, what was one of your books you read?
Ah, well, one of my favourite books.
Was
One of my favourite authors was Roald Dahl. And I used to love his books. And I also used to love someone called C.S. Lewis, and he did the Chronicles of Narnia. He was pretty awesome too. They were my favourite storytellers.
very interesting.
I used to read Enid Blyton books, which was the Famous Five and the Secret Seven, and I spent a lot of time reading this book, Bobby Brewster's Torch. I can't remember what it's about, but it's very old, and I loved this story as a little boy.
It really looks like it's very old indeed.
It is, as am
Like
I.
Daddy, yes.
What books did you read?
We've just done that one.
Oh, we did that. We did that, reporter.
Okay.
Next question.
Phoebe, what was school like?
Oh, well, Daisy. I didn't like school at all. It was a bit horrible.
Horrible indeed.
Yes, the
Well-
teachers were not very kind.
My teacher was very nice to me.
I know, you're so lucky. And the learning wasn't very good at all.
My learning was good, but sometimes I find it really difficult.
Oh.
But that
Sorry
was
about
okay.
that interlude.
So,
What was school like?
yes.
I loved school. It was the best time of my life. I met all my best friends at school, and I'm still friends with a lot of them now. Although I didn't find everything very easy. I didn't think maths was very good, but I liked art and English.
Art and English, I love art. You do different things to do art. And I think this is the last one, but let's see it on the different page.
Thank you for having us on your show.
Well, very nice. So,
Thank you,
indeed,
Daisy.
bye.
Good night.
Good night.